Hey, what's happening, everybody? We are here playing Nest again today. We're going to see what we can do. This is a pretty good hand. I wish I went first because I don't have any cards to draw, but I am in pretty solid shape mana-wise because I can grab the 2 black that I need, and then we'll be able to work from there. You know, I was really worried about the mana base here, but I think we set really solid parameters for ourselves. We gave ourselves a lot of wiggle room with the gates. We do have kind of an overwhelming number of gates, and I'm not super happy with that because they come in so slow. But being able to play them early like we just were does help us out quite a bit. That is a punch to the dick because I cannot deal with that 2/2 in the best way here. Not super excited to see that guy come out, but we'll see what we can do with this Wayfinder. He might be able to get us some spiders that could at least stop some of the pain. Did not work out well for us. Also because I can't play that Gildegate next turn, so it kind of sucks. At least he can chump down. We lost a rescue from the underworld, which really sucks. Cloud Shift, which we never see, actually, strangely enough. Cultivate as well. We do have a Cultivate in hand, though, so we're going to be able to do that. That guy just got swole. That's going to be a problem. I wasn't going to block anyway, but would be nice to have that option later on. Like I said, this guy no longer makes a good chump blocker, I'll tell you that much. Dear. Let's put this Attended Knight down there. At least Attended Knight can attack unless this guy gains life this turn. Watch him have Armored Ascension right now and then just blow me out. Would be hilarious. 3. I do have land ramp. I can't get to Craterhoof fast enough, though. If he has Armored Ascension, I just lose. 4 cards in hand. That's bad. Wow, this is really fast over there. Holy shit. 16. Alright, so it just has First Strike, Flying, Vigilance. Okay. Well, just has. In the loosest sense of the word, really. Let's attack with our 2/2. I'm going to raise the alarm into Phantom General next turn. That is the plan we are going with right now. I'm about to get stomped. That dude that gains 4 life. 2 dudes that gain 4 life. Oh my god, that'd be a nightmare. Well, I mean, this doesn't trigger twice. It only triggers once, but that's not great. Goes my first striker. 14. This is rough. Raise the alarm. Attended Knight's not a bad draw. And he is going to kill one of these with the first strike, but he is going to go 14. I mean, hopefully he's the life gain guy, so I can't imagine he's scared of it. I have Craterhoof Behemoth. Like, he exists. With that Cultivate in hand, like, he comes down eventually. I just have to somehow remain alive until then. I'm shocked this 2/2 is not bigger at this point. One, two, three, four, five, six. So I can play this Attended Knight this turn. Attack in for more. The 2/3 goes across as well. That's a bitch. At least I'm keeping him from gaining life, I guess, unless he doesn't have life gain in hand right now. But you would think he'd have a lot of life gain cards, considering that appears to be the structure of his deck. I will block this 2/2, actually. So I'm already at 14. That's interesting. It's not the play, though, I don't think. Because I can do this. Oh, buddy, this is bad news for me. That's 6. So I've got the 8 mana out for Craterhoof. 1, 2, 3. He's at 14. That's not good. Shit. 1 card in hand. That's 7 flying next turn. I gotta play this Craterhoof. Yo, here we go. I mean, he lives, doesn't, or does he die? He might die here. Actually, I'll attack with everybody. Fuck it. Everything's fine. I think we won. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. That looks like we won. Well, there you go, you guys. That worked out great. That's beautiful, too, because he'd have to block with this Angel. Angel would die. This thing would be below 0, so it would die. You're still dead, dude. There's nothing you can do. They have trample stamps, my friend. They trample the damp all over you. This guy's dead, right? Am I insane? Have I lost my mind? Oh, yo, hey, that guy comes back. Yeah, I thought you were super dead. I'm confused. I don't even know why. Craterhoof Behemoth just wins games. You just sit down to a nice feast of winning whenever he comes over. You're like, oh, thank you for joining me for this win feast, Craterhoof Behemoth. All right, I should be better at math. I was just super nervous that entire time. That was always the plan, though. It's not like I put that off a couple turns. You know, I mean, that was always the plan, was to get there and do that. I just was more nervous about him being able to live than I should have been. God damn, Craterhoof Behemoth. Because Craterhoof Behemoth is so good that, like, my mind doesn't even fully comprehend him until he hits the field and you see that effect. And everybody's like, 13-13. And you're like, God almighty. That's so good. All right, let's start Duel. Craterhoof's really... I love Craterhoof. He's B&B for this deck. Don't like that. It's worse. This is so much worse. This is bad, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, shit, that's blue. Hey, I got some stuff now, though. I've got this Attended Knight. Drew another land, I'd be an even happier person, but... I mean, having to cultivate into... Like, having cultivate be the only way to get my 2 blackout right now, dedicated, is kind of a problem for me. I wish I was on the play, too. That would be really nice. Spider Spawning's kind of cool. So that flashback's uncounterable, which is nice. I don't know. Wait, what is it? No, it's totally counterable. Never mind. Fuck you. Just talking out of my asshole now. I was thinking of Unearth, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm not right. Uh, they can counter this Attended Knight. Let's see if they do. I'm thinking yes. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I should have done the Cultivate, but I don't know. I do 3 damage here. Indulgent Tormentor would be awfully nice out there on the field, though. Oh, this is 5 color. It was 5 color since these 3 lands were out, but I wasn't paying attention. Let's attack, see if we can get... I mean, it doesn't even really help us because... Yeah, that sucks. I might Viscera Dragger to try and get the land here. I'm going to try and Cultivate. I'm not going to hem and haw around. If they got the counter, they got the counter. Yeah, absolutely. Viscera Dragger, the cycling in the Unearth is uncounterable, so I would have been able to hit him for 3, 4, 5, for 6 next turn, take him to 11, but... Well, no, because I can't Unearth because I don't have black. That's a weird choice. This is really early for that, my friends. Really early for that main phase. Board a Weipelstein. Unless he's got something cooking in here. He's got something cooking. Boom. Boom. The only 2 I have, the only 2 I need. Kapow. So we're short 1 green now. That's what we're looking for. Indulgent Tormentor would be awesome just because he would allow me to get some stuff. I mean, my deck is really fucked by this card, though, so... But that's why we have stuff like Runescarred Demon and things like that. So there's 2 blue up, so I can totally get countered here. Really make me frown, but the Indulgent Tormentor would just be such a good play for me right now. I think I kind of have to chance it. Fuck. I knew that was going to happen. Well, whatever. I mean, we do have spider spawning, so throwing some guys in the yard isn't terrible for us. Really sucks that this Attended Knight got exiled, though. That's kind of a bummer. But I can do the Attended Knight and the Viscera Dragger all at once here, which is nice. Okay. Attended Knight. AK. Nullify, sure. Why the hell not? Selesny, go get go. Now we're just drawing out removal spells. I mean, I know he had a ton of card draw, but Runescarred Demon hitting the field would be really helpful. 7. So I'm on point for Runescarred. What does Runescarred get me against the blue guy? To be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure. Treasured Find to get Nullify? Courier's Capsule. Courier's Capsule down means no counters for you. He's keeping that counter up. I will cycle this. That ain't gonna be countered. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, does he have it or not is the question. The answer is I can't tell you that, but I gotta fucking try. Yeah, I mean, hey. What am I gonna do? I'm just a guy. I'm just one man. Selesny, you go get go. Spider Spawning is gonna win this for me. Eventually. Alright, so 2 Nullifies have been used, 1 Dissolve. This guy doesn't have a win con yet, so as long as I can kind of keep pace, I won't be completely fucked. Card draw. 5 cards in hand. Spider Spawning. Yep. Your turn. It's a real fucking bummer. Suffer for the Past is bad. God, that's a real bitch. Maybe I should have tried to protect that. I just... Because if he was fronting on me... I mean, I called a bluff that wasn't a bluff when I played the Runescarred Demon. I mean, what do you want from me? That was my opportunity. Because if he didn't have it then, he was going to draw it eventually, considering his deck setup. So I had to take that chance. Like, I knew he probably had it, but sometimes you just have to make that call. You know, what are you going to do? It's probably going to be a loss for us, especially since Spider Spawning is not only gone from my yard, but useless now because I have no creatures in there. We can still win this, but it's going to take so much doing. You know, I would really need to see my card draw guy in order to get that going. Oh, here we go. Now he's getting started. That's a good deck. It's a solid deck. Guy played it well. The fuck up of mine was when I called it. I mean, but he would always have that. You guys know what I mean? Like, he always would have had that. I could be attacking him for two. I mean, it doesn't matter. I effectively am scooping you guys because I'm dead this turn because he's got something else to burn me with right here. But he could be a 21. I'm kind of shocked. I really thought I was going to die right here. Oh, he's got the other whatchamacallit, does he? 5, so I can't play any more cards. He's got the other Suffer the Past. He's trying to be able to Suffer the Past me. That's cute. So I can't play anything else. Oh, shock my face. Suffer the Past next turn. Fucker. Not bad. Suffer the Past. Don't make a liar out of me. Come on, do the play. Suffer the Past. Yeah, we all knew it. Come on, man. What the fuck you playing that land for, dude? Why wouldn't you even me? What is this world coming to? Yeah, well, you know, I called him and I was wrong. What are you gonna do, man? That was lost almost when we sat down, though. Yeah, that was kind of a beat, but you're gonna have those. That's gonna happen. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I will see you all tomorrow.